Hi, I'm Connor, and this is 3 reasons I stopped drinking. So maybe they can help you stop drinking too. I'm on a beautiful bike ride in Portland, Oregon, and let's go. So stay tuned for reason number 1. Okay, reason number 1, I quit alcohol. There is no benefit with alcohol in the human body. It's a poison. And it took me a long time. It took me until like my late 20s to figure it all out. It's just a poison. There's no benefit. It doesn't make you more social. It actually kind of makes you antisocial. The drunker you get, the less you can speak, you know. The nonverbal, you go nonverbal. And then the more you drink and the more often you drink, you just stay at home by yourself. Or like with the same drinking friends over and over again. So you're not meeting new people, you're not doing anything like that. Just no benefit at all. Might make you more like confident. It doesn't. I tried so many times to be more confident on alcohol and it never worked. It makes you less confident, especially when you wake up the next day and you have to be somebody and you're just hungover and you're scared of life. So reason number 1, I quit drinking. There's no benefit to it, you know? Maybe alcohol might disinfect the wound if you need it to, which is good. But other than that, there's no benefit. So that's reason number 1, I quit drinking. Cool. Look at how pretty it is. Second reason I stopped drinking. I didn't like being out of control. So, there's so many things in life that you can't control, but you can control what you drink. So there were so many times that I just got out of control because I inebriated myself with alcohol. I got in trouble with the law, and the law won many times, okay? And it would really just be a bummer when I would wake up and I didn't know what I said to people the last night because I blacked out. Or just little things like just getting out of control, not being in my right mind. And it just led to a lot of suffering in my 10 years of drinking, like my drinking career. It was just, every weekend was a sufferfest. I'd wake up on Sunday, I'd have to apologize. I would drink more after I drink a little bit. So it was just really tough. So second reason I stopped drinking was I didn't like getting out of control. It's really nice to be in control. You can do better things for yourself. You can stay healthy. You can go on bike rides and eat muffins or Aussie bites. But yeah, that's the second reason I stopped drinking. Okay, my third and final reason is, opportunity cost. That's a business term. I went to business school, and I think that's the only thing I learned from business school. But what are you giving up to be drunk all the time, right? So I was giving up a lot in these 2 years. I started running more. I just was like at peace more, and that's worth a lot. That's almost priceless, right? So when I was drinking, I'd have to worry about how I was going to get home, what I was going to drink, how much was I going to drink, who was I going to drink with, and that's just a lot of bandwidth on your brain. So all that bandwidth and you thinking about that, what are you giving up to be thinking about that stuff, right? Like you could start a YouTube channel. I don't recommend. It's harder than you think. Or you can, start a new career or find new friends, find more friends. What are you giving up to be drunk all the time or drinking every weekend? You could be changing the world somehow, right? So in a positive direction. And I'm not saying that if you do drink, and you could probably still change the world. There's been a lot of, people that drink and change the world. But I think, in my opinion, you have a better chance at changing the world if you're sober-minded, right? So what are you giving up? What are you giving up to be drinking all the time? That's what I'd ask myself if I was still drinking. What are you giving up? Okay, so that was 3 reasons in no particular order why I stopped drinking. It's a great day to be sober, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye.